Thank you, Jess. And the Boys and Girls Club just launched a new movement called the Young Mentors Movement. And so today we have Stacey, Precious, and Lindsay here to talk a little bit about what that is. And Stacey, if we can start with you, how did this come about and what are you guys trying to do in Cedar Rapids?
Well, this movement was started by Lori Ampe, who works with the Boys and Girls Club of Cedar Rapids, and really it's because she recognized that there was a need for young people to have more pathways to leadership. And so what Lori was able to do was to bring together a partnership of community organizations. There's a partnership with Coe College and Mount Mercy, with Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust, and other organizations to provide programming for kids from disadvantaged backgrounds in some cases, but really show promise. And so the program right now is housed at Polk Alternative School. And Lindsay and I get to work with 8 students in particular on Wednesdays and Fridays of every week, and we're just really excited for the prospects of this program.
That's good. So tell us about some of the things that they'll actually be going through.
Right. So we have, again, as I mentioned, have partnerships with Coe College, with Mount Mercy. We work with ACT Therapy. Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust did a literacy program. Lindsay and I actually lead a Toastmasters program to help develop skills and leadership skills in these young kids. Lori likes to say we will have a good mix of hard, rigorous programming, and we'll mix that with fun things for the kids to do, with the hopes that we can keep them engaged in their community and develop young leaders.
Okay, we want to pass the mic on over to Precious now because we want to hear from you. So what are some of your goals during your time in the program?
I would have to say one of my goals during the program is to get better at speaking in front of a large group because it's really hard for me sometimes. So with this program, it'll help me get better and get used to it and not be so uncomfortable.
Good. You're doing a great job right now, so this is a really good start.
And I guess, how do you think that'll help you kind of later on? And what's it like to have people like Stacey and Lindsay around who are kind of helping you through that kind of thing?
Well, they're basically like my role models, and I know that if I keep trying, that I'll get more like them, and it'll help me in school, high school, college, anywhere, jobs.
Fantastic. What are some of the things that you're most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the peanut butter and jelly luncheon when I get to meet senators because I'm really interested in that subject. So
Wonderful.
I'll be excited.
Explain more about the peanut butter and jelly luncheon that you get to go to.
Well, basically we get to talk to senators and all important people in the government so we can ask them questions and get them answered, and any other stuff we can just ask them.
Wonderful.
I guess, Lindsay, real quick, kind of at the end here, what's it like to hear, kind of one of the people who's involved in this say that kind of thing, that they look up to you guys and they want to model the way that they act after what you guys are doing?
Oh, I love it. I have a few students who said they want to be an attorney too, so that helps. And it's really inspiring to see. It's only been a month now, but it's really inspiring to see how much they've furthered themselves.
Wonderful. Okay, we're going to be hearing from some more of the students in just a moment, so make sure to stay with us. I can't wait to see who comes up next. We're going to be back in just a few moments. We are back with some members of this new movement that is launching here soon. It's called the Young Mentors Movement, and we're here with Stacey Walker, Lindsay, Garner, and Nicole and Taylor have joined us now, so we're excited to talk with them. So as we come back in here, if people are just joining us, give us a real quick rundown again of what Young Mentors Movement is.
So right, the Young Mentors Movement works with young kids in our community who show promise to create pathways of leadership, and we provide a range of programming, and one of the programs that Lindsay and I work with is a Toastmasters program to help develop speaking abilities for the students we work with.
That's great. So coming up here, you're going to be having a community launch March 29th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Geometric Building. What's going to happen then?
Well, we're really excited about this launch, and we really invite everyone in the community out to join us for it. Again, that's Tuesday the 29th at the Geometric Building. And what we're doing is showcasing this program to the community. And in a community that has been riddled with violence and there's been so much negativity happening, this is one of the bright spots. So we really invite community leaders to come out and to meet all of the kids that we work with and to understand better what it is we're trying to do with this movement.
Great.
Kind of on that note, to Nicole and Taylor, what's it like to be a part of this kind of thing and to you know, maybe try to work on public speaking and work on speaking in front of groups, things like that?
It's really fun because you get to do it with your friends. So like after you do something, your friends can give you feedback on what you did wrong or what you did right, and then you can learn from that and become better.
That's good.
Me personally, I'm like really nervous and I don't like speaking in front of people, so it's gonna help me get better at that.
That's good. So what are some of your goals besides just being able to speak better in front of people?
My goals are to like be able to like do this like just like and let it like flow and not just like sit here nervous like I am.
You're doing great. You're off to a great start.
Well, and Lindsay, what's the importance of kind of building this from the ground up and working with the kids and kind of this grassroots kind of effort to kind of build up communities from some of its youngest members?
One thing I keep telling the students is that it's not for us to just get you to speak Tuesday or get you to speak at the peanut butter and jelly luncheon, but your speaking skills are going to follow you into high school, into college, and when you go to get the job. So it's kind of more important than just here and now. We're trying to prepare them for something larger.
Very good. Well, you talk about the peanut butter and jelly luncheon. What exactly will be happening then?
I think all 8 students will go down. I think Stacey will join them to go just interact with senators, legislators, give them their opinion on maybe education or whatever they're feeling like talking about that day.
Very good. Thank you all so much for joining us. We appreciate you coming on. And Precious over there, thank you for coming on. If you'd like more information, contact the Boys and Girls Clubs of Cedar Rapids. And we just look forward to all of the wonderful things that will come from this group.
Thank you.